Click the button. I should be live. Quotate the thing. Say I'm live right now. I should start copying the link. Should I? Oh no. I feel like people can just fucking click on the original post. I don't really need to click open anything new. Then wait for the notification to go out. You know what? This is going to be very important to see the entire screen. So I'm going to close off the themers. Alright. Then alright. That's set up. I can be heard. Oh hey Wishes. Good. You're here. Fuck, all my wires are tangled up. Give me a second. Oh, fuck. Come on. There we go. What do you mean why this game? Obviously because the, the demo was so good. Obviously. Obviously because the demo was amazing. Oh my god. There's 3. I can go with all 3 of them.
Chapter 1. Lynetta, my really scary girlfriend.
I have escaped from a mental asylum. Hey, DB! Look, I escaped from a mental asylum, and now I can pursue what I truly love. Eldritch gods, cosmic horrors, things beyond our understanding. To merely gaze upon their form is to abandon all hope. The only thing protecting all of reality from the final coalescence of insanity and terror is the fact that the unspeakable gods wait dreaming. The awakening under aligned stars heralds the end. Today, those stars are aligned. There is no safety. Just because I didn't play it on Thursday does not mean I was not gonna play it. I paid money for this, goddammit. I'm gonna goddamn enjoy it. Damn it, come on already. Same day shipping my ass. I only have half an hour tops until the stars move out of position. Better wash my face to calm down. A year ago, I saw the face of an eldritch being in my dreams. Whispered its name to me. Lynetta. Ever since, I've been obsessed with trying to see it again. I'm not the kind of person to get addicted to stuff or spend recklessly, but I just can't help myself. There's something I have to do once I see it again. Is that the door? Thank goodness. Spent way too much money on getting this for me to miss my chance. The amount of money I've lost to scammers claiming to have the real deal is a little embarrassing. But as of today, I'll have a genuine Necronomicon, an ancient spellbook containing the dark rituals to contact the elder gods. Finally. It's nice and pink. What the hell is this? Why is it pink? Isn't it supposed to be like brown and bigger and made out of human skin? It's supposed to be some ancient book covered in flesh or something, but it looks like this came from a office supply store. Please don't tell me. Scammed again. With how much money I spent this time, I thought there'd be no chance it was fake. Great. No way I'm getting my money back either. Scammer's probably long gone, too. I know. The tentacle heart is a very nice touch. Also, wishes, that's kind of an L for you. Strange scam. Try and go. You'd think they'd try and go for an authentic look. Did they really think nobody would notice that their Book of the Dead is Malibu pink? Wait, is this thing made of real leather? The pages look gilt and gold too. And this weight. Why'd they make a knockoff out of such high quality materials? Ah, my computer. That's probably just the delivery confirmation message. My order was delayed. Oh, it won't be delivered until tomorrow? Then, what's this book? Did it get delivered by accident? There's no shipping label on the box. Stranger still, this inscription at the bottom, it's Relayan, the unholy language of the ancient gods. Also, the pages reek of formaldehyde, embalming fluid. In other words, it stinks of death. Why would something so cute have such an insidious aura around it? Maybe I'll take a look inside. Oh yeah. Ensure all possible light has been snuffed from the room. This means drawing your curtains, turning off your bedside lamp, and turning off your overhead lights. In the dark, light red fire candles. They are for protection. The dark is dangerous. Find and put on your ritual necklace. When all is complete, chant this. And everything else is in weird chaos laying stuff. Alright. Let's do this shit. Necklace. Close the door. Turn you off. Turn you off. Light them red. And let's do the shit.
Mortal.
Oh god. It actually worked. She's here. A beacon of madness is towering over me. An omnipotent and chaotic avatar of world-ending calamity. Even with a year of preparation for this moment, I'm frozen in fear.
For what purpose have you awoken Lynetta the Starspawn and brought about the end of reality?
I can't talk. I can't even breathe. Blinding dread, choking terror. My very sanity is teetering on the precipice. And looking down. No, I finally got this far. I finally have my chance. I can't perish now. The Dark One. I ask that you grant my wish.
You wish to be the first human to be destroyed, yes? So that you are spared from the cataclysm I shall wreak upon all life?
No, I want to smooch you. You're goddamn right.
What?
I want
Don't say it again, creep! And how are you looking directly at me without being driven mad?
to mad with lust.
Send me back.
But you just got here. What if I'm destroying reality as I know it?
I'll do it next time. Maybe when the stars realign in 1,000 years or so.
I'll be long dead by then.
Exactly.
Hey, I went through all this trouble finding this damn book. The least you could do
Where'd you get that
is...
book?
What, this? I found it outside my door.
That moo. Always trying to set me up with someone.
Moo? Who's that? Are they the one who left this funny-looking Necronomicon on my doorstep?
It's not a Necronomicon.
It's not?
What Necronomicon is bright pink, silly?
Wow. She's pretty cute. What's with the sudden personality change? Does she recognize the book? Well, if it's not a Necronomicon, what is it?
It's a survival guide
For what?
for dating me.
Huh. This thing?
Mm-hmm. It's full of rituals that I like. Offerings, spells, and how to protect your sanity while performing them.
I struck gold. All the money I spent, all the time. It's finally gonna pay off. Wait, what'd she say? Protect my sanity?
I am a cosmic entity beyond comprehension, so no amount of contact with me is safe for a human. Your mind could snap like a reed at any moment, actually.
Oh, wow.
Oh, don't make that face. I can make it worth your while, if you understand what I'm getting at.
You let me smooch yet?
If you can make it to the end, darling. But if you chicken
Let's
out or
fucking
go
go.
insane, I'll end reality right then and there.
Shit. Well, will you spare the world if I end that? If I win that kiss?
No,
Ah,
you knew what you were getting into when you woke me up, right, darling?
looks like my only two options are die or die without getting a kiss. Well, they say if you already eaten the poison, you may as well lick the plate. So if the world's gonna end either way, deal. Getting that
Excellent.
goddamn kiss.
Let's begin the date then. Why don't you start with the Invoke the Depths ritual?
Alrighty. Invoke the depths. Don't perform this ritual alone. Check. Okay. This is really good. I don't know why you guys would think that this would be a low quality game. Stuff all the light from the room, turn on your sink or shower to make the sound of moving water. When all's complete, chant the thing. Don't open your window from now on. So that's there. Turn this off, turn you off. Ooh, I can talk to her.
What's with the worried look, darling?
I shouldn't be doing these spells alone. The book says so.
But you aren't alone. I'm here.
Aw, you know what I mean. These rituals look really bad for my long-term health.
Long-term health? The world ends when this date does. What does it matter if your mind is unraveling? Nobody is in this world for the long haul anymore.
These rituals look bad for my short-term health, too.
Well, you better finish them quickly then.
Well, what? Alright, sink or shower? Shower and sink. Get them both. Okay, I imagine I need... Yeah, all light. And then chant the thing. Fuck. There we go.
Home sweet home.
Are we... What did I just do?
You brought the outer depths to us. Didn't you read the spell's name? Our connection is stronger now. The closer you get to where my true form lies dreaming, the stronger my influence on you in this world.
Will I be okay?
Just focus on following the book perfectly. You're good to start doing these rituals on your own, right?
No. Wait, why are you leaving?
I'm just feeling a little icky from the summoning, so I wanted to use your shower. Do you mind?
No, not at all. Go ahead.
Thanks. No peeking.
Okay.
I mean it. Don't peek.
I won't.
Mm-hmm.
I won't peek.
You're sure you won't?
Positive.
All right. I'll be back in a jiffy.
I'm gonna peek. Worth it. The club. Alright. What was I supposed to do instead? Alright. Then go outside. Avoid making eye contact with that which roams the fog. You'll know if you saw them. Turn off your lights before you leave. This one isn't a warning, it'll just help lower your electricity bill. Chant. Okay. So go outside. I don't see anything in the fog. Jeez. Looks like quiet hell. Yeah. With all this fog.
Darling, you didn't! I love foggy, rainy days by the sea. It's like my favorite weather on the surface world. I didn't know you have a house on the water!
I didn't 5 minutes ago. In fact, I'm really far away from the coast. Even a wild as hurricane would never flood the area like this. What kind of fucking terrible power is this thing capable of?
There's something just so romantic about standing on a balcony during a storm.
You know what? You're not wrong. I'd hate to cut the fun short, but can we go back inside now?
What's wrong, darling? Getting chilly?
It feels like something is watching me from out there.
We can go inside if you like, but it's not like it's any safer in there. After all, the next page in the book has an unspeakable horror on it.
Ah. Unspeakable horror? Some kind of monster is gonna jump out at me?
You'll see what I mean.
Alright. Back in the house. And... Ooh. Chant. Fuck. The hell? Can't begin to pronounce this.
Yeah, duh! That's why it's an unspeakable horror.
Now that...
Unspeakable. Get it? As in, cannot be spoken. At least not by humans.
Wait, you can pronounce this?
Of course I can. I can pronounce anything.
Anything?
Anything.
Oh yeah? Then what's this?
Worcestershire sauce?
What the fuck? No one can see Worcestershire shite. You get it. Damn, you are the real deal. Hey, wait a minute. Those tentacles are like extra tongues, right? Then your weakness is tongue twisters. Say toy boat 10 times fast.
Toy boat, 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 toy boat.
I wonder how many times it took to get that. Show off. Alright. So if I can't do that, then I get it. Oh, there we go. Ritual will allow you to utter unspeakable incantations. Epic! Perform this ritual someplace where gore can be cleaned easily, like a bathroom. Wear no robes or amulets. Have a ritual knife on your person. And then chant the thing. Okay. I don't have anything on me. In here. My sink is still on. That's gonna... Alright. I get the feeling that... Oh, I don't have the knife. That's right. I don't like the vibe of the knife. I get the feeling I'm not gonna do something very good. For, you know, me. Eldritch Mouth, huh? Maybe I should have considered the spell more carefully before casting it. If there's so much as a single scar, I might actually lose my job. Please don't let me have something freaky on my face. It's my livelihood on the line here. Okay, big breaths. Brace yourself. I'm still cute as hell. Yeah, goddamn right. I thought I'd get an Eldritch Mouth or something. Everything seems pretty much the same. Weird. Hey, Lynetta?
Yes?
Oh, fuck.
You called me!
Ah. What the hell was that that third voice?
What are you talking about? That was you! Look!
She takes a hold of my hand. Aw. Whoa, hand holding on the first date. Moving fast, but that's okay.
No, look at your hands, silly!
My hand? Oh! What the fuck? What the fuck?
Cut it off? But it's your hand now. See?
Sure enough. It's not a disembodied mouth stuck to my hand. It's a very much embodied mouth. This is really my hand. What did I do to my hand?
Darling, are you alright?
This is fucked. I mean, I knew I'd be in harm's way, but permanent body of disfigurement this early on? Goddamn. I can't jump. I can't stop now. No matter what, I just gotta think positive. This isn't so bad. I mean, there's gotta be a silver lining to this. Now I have my pick of which mouth to use when I smooch you.
Darling.
The fuck? Is someone at the door? This is bad. Did I get busted? The sudden shock feels like a splash of cold water that snaps me to my senses and stops making me focus on the hand in my mouth. I must have done something to give us away. Was I shouting too loudly about that knife? The neighbors call cops? Someone interrupts my rituals now. The stars will fall out of alignment before I can finish. Damn it. I haven't picked the apartment on the top floor to minimize the amount of people noticing odd sounds or smells from my room. It's the police. They're going to insist on looking around. I'm not going to be able to smooth talk my way out of a demon in my room. Either way, gotta prepare myself. Who knows how quickly things are going to go south once I answer the door.
Hello? Are you in? I heard you shouting just now. Come on, let me in.
Crap. It's even worse than the police. There's only one person it could be. It's the worst possible time. What do I do? Is it even safe to go outside right now? With all the world-bending spells I've been casting?
Who's that, darling?
Probably the mailman. I'll make him leave. Give me a second.
You don't look so good. Maybe I should get the door?
No, I mean, no. I really don't think that's a good idea.
Why not?
Well, you're a mind-flaying goddess. It might be a bit much for someone who was not expecting it.
I guess it's a good point.
Wait here. I'll be right back. Yeah. Gulp noise. I can't do that on command. Wait. There we go. Missy! Hey, good to see you.
How do you do? I hope it
Goddamn.
wasn't too forward of me to call upon you in your own private department.
Missy. She's an old money rich girl that suddenly showed up to a club I work at and started showering me with gifts. She doesn't quite understand that she's not supposed to contact me outside of working hours. But it's hard to complain when she basically pays my rent. In fact, she's pretty much the only reason I could afford to buy all this eldritch paraphernalia. But best of all, she's really fucking hot.
If I may be so bold, well, I have something special to give you. May I come in?
Oh god, yes. Oh hell yes. Right this way. Wait. Lunetta's inside. I got so caught up in the moment I almost forgot. Actually now is not a good time. Think you could just give it to me out here?
It's not the kind of present I can give you out in the open.
A present that has to be given in private? Ah, fuck. I wonder what it could be. Wait. Oh, slight lost sight of things again. Lunetta and Missy meet. I am toast. Can I really not help myself with my life on the line here? Say something, idiot. Well, I can't get away right now. How about we meet up after work?
I can't go out after dark.
Right, I forgot. Her weird curfew.
Why can't we just go inside? I really want to give you your present now. Darling, what's taking so long? I miss you.
Is Lunetta coming to the door? I can hear her footsteps.
Huh? Who was that? company over?
That's just the mailman.
Inside your apartment?
Shit. Got my lame excuses mixed up.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? No one slammed the door in my face! No one!
Ah, man, she's pissed. Sorry, Missy. This is the only way I'm gonna survive this.
What's going on, darling?
It turns out it was one of those door-to-door salesmen. They can be real pushy, you know?
No!
I don't want any.
Want me to make them go away?
No, I got this. You just have to be persistent. Eventually they give up. She gave up. Thank God. She has dark in here. Better smooth things out over with her later, before she tries anything crazy. Especially now that she knows where I live. Better hurry through these rituals before there's more interruptions. Yeah, probably. Alright. Wishes, you are in fact wrong. The hair is not silver. It's pink, actually. I can wash my face, too. Oh! Zero Fox 93, thanks for the follow. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't just, cut my hands off. Alright, where were we? Right, unspeakable mouth, so I can say this now. Metal as fuck. Ooh. Ooh. Did you just... Wishes, what? Okay. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't see that. Do not attempt this ritual without performing the calling and invoke the depths. If you see or hear something strange, it is not your imagination. Be ready. Proceed in total darkness, no lights, no candles. Ensure his image appears in no way, poster or tapestry. So that is none of that. Poster or tapestry. Alright, we should be alright. Wear a ceremonial robe and ritual necklace. Wear mask or headpiece to distort your features. Ceremonial knife. So I gotta grab fucking everything. Got the knife on me, right? Yeah. Grab this. Alright, when all is complete, chant the thing. I am not a fan of those noises.
I thought you were cute for a human before. Now you're totally my type.
Wow. Why is my hand a tentacle? I'm trying to respond, but the sound's coming out of my mouth. Even when I try to shout as loud as I can, I can't even manage a whisper. Something's not right. What happened to me? I'm sure it's nothing bad. Yeah, okay. Well, that explains the inability to talk. It does not explain why my hand was a tentacle for that bit. I'm just not gonna question it. Alright. Prepare offering or break up. Sever connection. Restore your sanity. Return to reality.
Darling,
Fucking.
what are you looking at?
The jump scares in this game are very effective. Very effective.
Nothing, huh? You were looking at nothing? Is that the truth? Did I scare you, darling?
Yes.
Good. I know what page you were on. And if I see you trying to cast that spell about nothing, you won't get past the second word.
Cool! I guess I'm not doing that spell. Illuminate the room to your comfort. Collect necessary ingredients from cold storage. Ensure the symbol is present. Alright. Grab a thing. A sandwich. The good shit. I'm gonna have to do the spell later, because I feel like I'm not gonna be able to right now.
That already smells delicious, darling.
Cool.
All it needs is a little something and it'll be perfect.
Alright, so I do that while she's taking a nap. Cool.
I'm going to take a short walk outside while you finish. See you in a few, love.
Okay, so I can't do it now. Okay. Ceremonial robe, ritual knife in your possession, have the eye, have another life form on my person. Not the funny turtle. No! Do not tell me I'm killing the turtle. It's just like the fucking demo. I'm heartbroken. He makes such a funny noise. Listen to this. It's so funny. Alright. I'm sorry, little turtle. Oh, my hands are cold. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, what the fuck? No thank you. Escape reality. If you can read this, reality is doomed. Complete all 3 pages quickly, you will be okay, don't open anything. Fuck, what did it look like? Let's say the thing. Why am I covered in blood? Oh, that can't be good. Oh, great. Pop. I clicked over it. No. I am not fucking this up. What the fuck? Come on. Come on. Oh, hey, Sessa. You caught me at a very good time.
Darling, what's wrong? You're pale as a sheet.
We're good. We're good. Not gonna die. Woo!
I can tell by the look on your face.
Stressful.
You caught a glimpse of the real world now that I'm waking up.
Oh, okay. So I'm just denying the giant tentacles breaking through my window. Very cool.
Guess you weren't as sane as you thought, huh, darling? Oh, sweetie. Don't worry about reality.
It does not.
It doesn't have anything to
The
do
title
with
does
you
not
anymore.
say I'm reading DNF fanfiction. Sessa, I don't know what you're seeing. It says calling Cthulhu again, winky face. Thank you very much. I don't know why you're seeing that, but on my screen and my screen, I see calling Cthulhu again, winky face. Maybe you should fucking refresh your page, nerd.
Though, I should tell you, everything you saw and heard, it's still there.
Oh, I know.
What you
I
saw
know the
coming through
tentacles
your
are still
window
there.
is still coming through. Very soon, it'll be impossible to deny its presence, and even escaping reality won't protect you.
I better get that
If
smooch
you
then.
like, I could move you to the front of the line and you painlessly myself, as thanks for waking me up.
Oh, I'm good.
You wouldn't hear their screams anymore, or feel that chill up your spine where that tentacle is already touching.
What?
Or maybe you'd prefer to be saved for last. Have the whole doomed world all for yourself for a while. Though the things you'd see if you lingered.
I imagine it'd be epic.
Being destroyed first or last? Which would you prefer, my darling?
I'll figure that out later. Alright. The turtle's okay. The turtle's totally okay. Alright. Well lit. No robes or necklaces. Have the offering on your person and then chant the thing.
Delicious! Just perfect! I wish you could make offerings like this forever! Well, my devoted darling, there is only one last spell to perform.
Oh yeah?
Pledging yourself to me.
Sweet.
Take heart. Your pledge of devotion will be the last act of humanity for all of time.
Sick.
The final words ever spoken by humankind will come from your very mouth and echo into oblivion. The privilege
Nice.
is yours alone.
I love screaming into the void.
I may be inexperienced with human emotions, but even I know that saying goodbye to your world can be painful. Take all the time you need to make peace with the end. I'm going to take a short nap before I wake up for good. Could you hit the lights for me, darling?
Alright.
Thank you, my love.
Alright. It's about time we turn back a couple pages. Okay. Do I break up or not? That is the question. 'Cause I'm definitely gonna go back. But I feel like I gotta commit. Got the ritual knife. See, the turtle's fine. Come on. Got the ritual knife. Chant the thing 5 times. Very cool. Alright. Three. 4. 5.
The last ritual. You did wonderfully.
Aw, thank you.
I'm afraid it's time for the dream and our date to end.
Ah,
That look on your face. Darling, I had a wonderful date with you, and that's because of you. So why destroy me and all of reality? Why not just stay here with me? That's what you're thinking, right? Oh, my sweet, mortal darling. I'm not doing this out of malice. You've had good dreams before, right? Well, when you woke up, you destroyed those dream worlds and everything in them. Did you wake up because you hated those dreams? No. It just couldn't be helped that you'd wake up eventually. I love humans, and I'll miss you sorely. Please let your last thoughts be about that. Don't think I forgot about my promise to you. Pucker up, my darling.
let's fucking go! Dub. Absolute dub. Sacrifices had to be made. But we got the kit, we got the smooch, baby. Let's fucking go. Alright. Alright. I'll go back and break up with her. Someone had
Darling,
to draw
what's
that?
wrong?
I imagine
Your
someone
pen-
had fun drawing that. Ah, shit.
I
Tab
can
down.
tell.
Okay. Did I already do that? Communion, well lit. No necklace. And robe, that's right. Go back. Yeah, DB. DB gets it. Small sacrifice for the smooch. Offering on my person. I got the thing. We're good. That offering's a little sus. Just a little sus. Cool. Alright. Good night. Sleep well. And now it's time to break things off. Boop, bop, beep, boop. What was it? Da-da. Then say 3 times. Fuck. Okay, Wishes, you want to see the mirror? Look at him. He's got tentacles for a face, got a hand on his hand, mouth on his hand, pink hair. Yeah, I should probably wash my face before I do the thing. Oh! I did not expect that.
Thank you, my love.
Okay. Where were we? Right. Breaking up. Need light. What? Okay, well lit. Womp. Hey, Kerwicki! What's up, dog? I'm breaking up with an elder god right now. Just give me a second. Let's go! Face and hands are back to normal. I really did it.
Darling! Why? Why did you break our connection? I'm cut off from the rest of me! How could you? Why did you break my heart?
I did what I had to do. Sorry, darling. World's not ending today. I think we should see other people.
But why? Was I not good enough? Did you have a bad time on our date? Is there another woman?
No, it was none of that. It's pretty much just that you were gonna end all of reality.
And
Nah, that's the deal breaker.
what? But you woke me up in the first place.
Come on, we both know I got more than I bargained for.
Oh, darling. You realize I still have control here, right? If you want to smooch my real form, you have no choice but to do the spells over.
Squid's fine too.
Wait, what?
Let's fucking go. Alright, I think that's everything I can do for this. Got both the true endings. Alright. So now, I gotta
Supper
do...
for love. First date.
I can move on to the next one. The Yellow King approaches. In a world terrorized by slavering shadows and tentacled nightmares, something as innocuous as an additional star in the night sky may be the most prophetic premonition of doom. For wherever the lurid golden light of the planet Carcosa shines, a long, wicked shadow of the King in Yellow is cast. Behind that mask lie echoes of decadence and disorder, masquerades of limitless cruelty, and hideous laughter in equal part. And of all the poor devils seduced by the lavish promises of the God King's court, the favored victims of the king's sadistic amusement, are followers belonging to other deities. What? Where? Did I zone out? What was I doing? Damn, I'm having one hell of a brain fart. Can't remember for the life of me what I'm supposed to be doing. Everything feels so hazy. Is it going to work? I am standing outside after all. Yeah, that's gotta be it. The sun's setting, so it's probably around 7 p.m., which means I'm gonna be crazy late. Fantastic. That's the beauty of working nights. Can't use the excuse that I overslept. Yeah, boss, I slept all day, sun up to sundown. That's why I'm 6 hours early for my shift. Those sound like the church's noontime bells. It's high noon? No way. They must be doing some special evening service or something. Can clearly see that it's golden hour right before the sun sets. I'll just have to ask someone for the time on my way to work. If it's not too late and I really hoof it, I'll just get chewed out instead of fired. Still have to deal with being sweaty, but I'll figure that out when I get there. Oh, look, someone's coming home. Perfect. Fingers crossed I'm not absolutely screwed. Hey, man, sorry to bother you. You wouldn't happen to have the time on you, would you? Hello? Oh. Hey? He's looking a little bit funky. Is this guy ignoring me? Normally I'd say whatever and walk away, but unfortunately he's standing in the only stairway off this floor. The only way to exit this conversation is to shove past him. But this guy is giving me such weird vibes. I don't want to go anywhere near him. You don't see the problem? I see a large, stain on his shirt. And a weird mask. The longer I look at him, this guy seems more and more suspicious. An odd posture. He's slowly swaying in an uncanny and disturbing way. The collar of his shirt looks filthy, stained with splotches of deep browns and reds. Is he bleeding? Does he even live here? This is the top floor, and I thought I've met all my neighbors. There's only 4 apartments up here. My only choices are to go inside and call the cops, or walk past this freaky guy. And I do not have the time to wait for the cops. So just as I take a step, I kick something weighty with my shoe. It's bright pink with golden accents. A book? What's... Lynetta! I died! The world ended! The shock freezes me in place. And because I've said it, what the fuck? Ugh. I duck inside my room, slamming the door in the suspicious man's face. Fumbling with the locks, in a panic, I manage to turn the deadbolt. Take a few fearful steps back into the room, clutching the book to my beating chest. I died. I definitely died when I performed the final ritual. So, why am I still here? Where is here? Locked in my room, I have nowhere to run. Lynetta. If Lynetta was here, she could explain this. Maybe there's something in this book that can save me. Need to hurry. Come on, Lynetta. Where are you?
Lynetta, huh?
Whoa!
Who is this Lynetta you're trying to call?
Missy? What are you doing in my room?
I just so happened to overhear you saying, Lynetta, where are you? You sounded like you were in trouble, so I let myself in.
How? How?
Your window was open.
No, it isn't. And I'm on the top floor. What the fuck?
Lynetta sounds like a girl's name, right? This Lynetta is obviously the girl you stood me up for, isn't she?
What is her deal? I knew she'd be pissed I slammed that door in her face, but not so much that she wouldn't notice any of the things obviously wrong. doesn't she care about those freaky things stalking me outside, or that my room is full of evil idols and ritualistic tokens? I can explain all this stuff.
Let me guess. Accursed devices used to channel eldritch magics and do the bidding of outer gods.
Yes, exactly. Did you just randomly guess that?
No, I've just been playing coy. I know exactly what you've been doing. You know what this is, don't you?
It's a golden version of my book. The book I used to perform rituals for Lynetta. Hers looks way more ornate than mine. Considering I ended reality with mine, I can't imagine how dangerous hers must be. Wait a minute. The sky, that suspicious man outside? They all match Missy's book. Is she making all of this happen? Oh god. Well, I expected her to do something crazy. I thought she was gonna show up with a hatchet or something. Missy, look, I'm sorry. I just got wrapped up in something. Please don't.
Sorry? You're sorry? Why are you acting so afraid of me? Could it be that you know what this book is capable of?
I know all too well. But I also know that these cantations take at least 5 seconds to pronounce. And that's if she gets it right on the first try. So worst case, I have 5 seconds to stop her. If I dashed for my ritual knife to behind her, I might be able to kill her before she does something terrible to me. If I can distract her, I might be able to buy myself some more time. Missy, look, I'll do whatever you want.
Anything? I can be rather demanding.
Name your price.
So bold. In that case, I have 3 commands. Number 1, you'll address me as Your Highness from now on. So when I come home, it's welcome home, Your Highness.
When she comes home, she wants to move in, but that means... whatever. It's not like I'm gonna have to actually follow through on these. At least one of us is about to die. As you wish, Your Highness. What else?
Number 2, you'll quit your job so you can spend every waking moment catering to me, your one and only.
Sure, whatever. Just a little bit more till I'm in sprinting range with the knife.
And number 3, you'll obey every order and whim I have, absolutely, without question. Do you agree to my terms?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Well,
Absolutely, Your Highness.
I suppose if you will do whatever I ask, then there's no need to use any of these dreadful spells on you. As a matter of fact, I believe you can help me with them. Here.
She just handed over her book without a second thought. Yellow energy pulses and cracks from my fingertips. Is she not here to hurt me?
Confused. I've liked you for a long time, and you're a capable bookkeeper. Handsome to boot. There's no reason we can't simply work together. After all, a relationship based on threats of violence and fear is no good, right?
Right. We narrowly escaped with our lives just now. Us meaning we, and we meaning us. You as well as we. But something is bothering me. And we. How does she remember that I stood her up in the reality that ended under Lynetta's awakening? And how did she get in through my window? I doubt she was able to climb several stories dressed like that and then pass through a locked window without breaking it. It's only one possible answer. Alright, Your Highness, I am ready to enter my lifetime of servitude to you. I just have one small request first.
Being?
Could you tell me what this is?
Huh? Your Worcestershire sauce? What about it?
So you're an eldritch god disguised as a human.
What? How did you figure that out so sudden?
Isn't it obvious? No human being can pronounce Worcester. Everyone has this problem. Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. Of course not. It's an eldritch loanword. Why else would it be spelled like that?
It makes so much sense. Such a good sauce, too.
I was careless. After all this time I wasted trying to seduce you in this slovenly form.
Yeah, you should have tried using your Eldritch form instead. I would have fallen in love immediately.
What?
What?
You think cosmic entities are attractive? As a human?
3D women are fine, but fourth dimensional girls with non-Euclidean geometry are smoking hot. They got curves you can literally get lost in.
If I had known that you're attracted to my cosmic godhood, I would have just led with that. Allow me
Whoa.
to properly introduce
Just
myself.
fucking exploded.
I am Esther, King in Yellow, heiress to Carcosa. Charmed, I'm sure.
Huh. She's hot. Bonafide Eldritch King. In my room. Ah, man. My fantasies of smooching and Eldritch horror are coming true. And Eldritch royalty to boot. The King in Yellow. Sounds so familiar. I can't remember why. My memory of my other existence is kind of fuzzy. What I do remember is that her followers tend to be incredibly violent towards cultists loyal to other gods. Like Lynetta. Shit. Kinda got swept up in the moment. And forgot I'd already pledged fealty to a different god. This reality or not. Ah, wait. I'm sorry. I'm already involved with another god. I'm following Lynetta.
I know, so loyal, so faithful and devoted. That's why I want you to be my follower instead.
Wow.
In exchange for serving me, I
That
shall
sounds
grant you
quite punchy.
anything you desire. Well, power, whatever that rotten witch Lynetta offered you, I can double it.
She promised me a smooch.
And I shall... What? You handed over your reality to her? For a singular smooch? Are you mad?
You heard me. So you'll match her offer then?
I suppose. If that's all you're selling the world for, then a smooch can be... arranged.
No way. You promised to double it. That's 2 smooches.
Now hold on a minute.
2 of them. On the lips.
Very well. 2 smooches lip to lip. Satisfied? Usually, my followers ask for inordinate wealth, unquestionable fame and influence, or some lavish indulgence. Nobody's ever dared to ask to kiss me before, so...
She's blushing for real.
You really want to smooch me? Well, your terms are amenable. Suffice it to say, I'll expect you to perform your scenes flawlessly in exchange.
Scenes?
The prompt book I gave you contains the script for The King in Yellow.
You mean the spell book I was so afraid of is just a play? Huh. I almost stabbed her over a play. This thing is just a playbook. Where are all the power invoking rituals?
Rituals? Is this some sort of peasant joke that I'm too rich to understand?
It's like the meme.
No, we aren't barbaric swamp folk casting hocus pocus in a cave. We have a little class. To invoke my power, my play must be performed perfectly.
Perfectly. I don't always get these rituals scenes right the first time. What happens if I botch my lines or set a scene wrong?
Your performance will receive a scathing review in the Carcosan Times publication. And you'll also be killed.
Damn. Ridiculed and also murdered. I'm getting those smooches, no matter what.
Break a leg, dearest.
No, thank you. Alright. Oh, look at her. Hey, Esther. What the fuck?
Don't do that!
What? All I did was say hello.
Don't speak my name, dearest. There's a reason I am she who is not to be named. A mortal saying Esther summons me to them.
If I can't see your name, what am I supposed to call you?
You have many options. You may call me Your Majesty, Your Grace, my king. You could even call me Your Royal Highness if you're feeling particularly subservient.
Esther.
Stop that!
I can talk more.
What is it now?
I was just thinking, you know how saying your name summons you?
Yes? What of it?
There's an old myth that saying Bloody Mary in the mirror 3 times at midnight summons an angry demon to your room.
Really? I've never heard of such a ritual. Does it work?
It summoned my neighbor yet telling me to shut the fuck up and go to bed. So, sort of. I can keep talking.
More questions, dearest?
You read my mind. I was just wondering.
What do you mean?
Well, you can only be wherever light is. Does that make you a bunch of light particles or something?
Not just any light. Specifically, the light of planet star Carcosa, which moves and shines to my will. If Carcosa was destroyed, I would cease to be. The same would happen if the light went out or was permanently blocked. So in a way, I am the bewitching goddess you see before you, the planet Carcosa and its light.
Huh. So that makes you a person, place, and thing.
I suppose, yes.
Well, I know what I'm picking next time I play 20 questions. What? I guess she's gone. Cool! Alright, exterior and view of the city. So those creepy guys aren't outside. Cool. I'm gonna stretch my back really quickly. Fuck. Alright. Greetings, stranger, fortune fellow, 'tis a party for which I bellow. I invite the king in yellow, so come all ye and ye tell. Wear thine masks upon you unto my masquerade until he may come to lust ye tell. Hope for us there may be still.
Shadows lengthen, dim streets darken. To the curfew thou must hearken. Why so loudly dost thou bark in the dim city of Yatil? Only much attention, quite unwholesome, you'll instill from the souls of poor Yatil. Why attract so much ill will?
Let's not fuck it up. That is just what I must seek. See, hidden somewhere amongst the meekly, 'tis one invitee I seek. He shall all my mistakes undo. 'Tis the king in yellow, whose great wealth I shall accrue. When his shadow passes through, wealth will come to I and you.
Lo, your plans shall surely languish, and this whole town will know anguish for the king is whom they say, which shall this city indeed smite. If he comes, Yatil and you and I will know his might. All be lost within a night, but reward is worth that price.
Wearing this expensive clothing, pardon from my family's loathing, lasting till I'm decomposing all my friends whom strife I've caused. Yes, preparing for this night, their forgiveness is the cause. They shall all be proud because I had brought the king to us. Let's fucking go.
Bravo! Simply splendid.
Why, thank you. That was actually pretty fun. I haven't gotten to flex my acting chops since high school.
You're no stranger to the stage, I can tell.
Yeah, I was a theater kid. My school did Macbeth.
A virtuoso of the bard, are we? If you've performed Shakespeare, then you must be an actor of sufficient ability to survive my play. Tell me, what role were you? The leading man, I presume.
I was tree number 4.
I wasn't aware that was a role.
It's not.
You weren't even the leading tree?
Nah, don't worry. I was actually Macbeth.
I thought you said you were a tree.
I was fucking with you.
Oh, you are good.
Whoa, hey, what's happening to you?
Don't fret, dearest. Something is simply passing between my planet's light and your bedroom. You know the proverb, wherever the light of Carcosa shines, the shadow of the unspeakable one is cast? It's a literal rule.
Huh.
I can only be wherever the light of my planet star Carcosa shines.
Huh.
In other words, I can't reach you at night when you're not standing in natural light, or if anything obstructs your view of Carcosa.
Explain why Missy had a weird daytime curfew. She'd literally vanish when the sun sets. What a Cinderella-like curse. That also explains how she got in my room. My window may have been locked, but the curtains were open, allowing the light in. So she can't get into my room if I close my curtains.
Aw, I was quite enjoying my time with you. I needed to stay a little longer.
This effect is starting to hurt my eyes.
Alas, parting is such sweet sorrow. It may be some time until your sky clears. Until then, I bid you adieu.
Let's fucking go. Well, looks like I got one hell of a choice to make. Lynetta hasn't been summoned yet, and Astir is stuck outside for the moment. So I have a second to collect my thoughts. Between Lynetta and Astir, who do I want to smooch? Or, more accurately, what am I more afraid of? Do I stay with Lynetta, or do I follow Astir this time around? She is offering twice as many smooches after all. I need to make my choice. If I want to stay with Lynetta, then I should focus on casting spells from her book. If I want to smooch Astir, then I should open my window again when the clouds clear and use Astir's book. And if I try going for both, well, walking down the middle road is bound to get me run over. As long as they aren't both in the room at the same time, I should be safe, right? Oh man, what am I gonna do? Either way, I need to talk to Lynetta. She might be an avatar of world-ending calamity, but she might be able to help me get my head straight. Speaking of my head, why does my forehead feel kind of sticky? Guess I should check the bathroom. Ooh, got a little thing on my forehead. Huh. Alright. Calling. Alright. Sure all possible light has been snuffed. And the red fire. And the necklace. Lyneta's gonna see that shit and kill you? Uh-oh.
Darling, it's you!
Hey, Lynetta! It's nice to see her, despite everything I've been through so far. DB, I think you might be right, and I think I might have made a terrible mistake. But I also think that things might be perfectly okay if I just don't acknowledge it. Sure, she may have ended reality I was from, but she never lied or deceived me. She told me up front what was going to happen, and I did it willingly. That said, I'm really glad you're here, but can you tell me what happened to me, to that world we dated in?
That reality fell to me. Nothing there exists anymore. like a dream that ends.
Huh. Just as I thought. Only... And why am I alive? Why did I survive when the rest of that reality didn't?
Oh, darling, don't make me say it. It's embarrassing. You're still here because I'm still dreaming about you.
Aww.
Everything in existence is being dreamed about by at least one eldritch god. So as long as you're on my mind, you'll exist somewhere.
Aww. It's actually kind of sweet in a terrifying cosmic way. What would happen if every god stopped dreaming at the same time? Well, if you woke up all at once?
Everything, including all of the gods, would cease to be.
Huh. And that can just happen? At any time?
Nah, don't worry. There's about 50 of us total, so the chances of all of us being awake at the same time are low.
Huh. It's only like 50 if you want to? She probably knows the steers very closely.
Mm-hmm. Kind of a big family, huh?
Family? You know a steer?
Esther. Darling, I thought I told you not to mention other women while we're together. Especially not my sister.
Oh boy. Okay, if you guys missed the guy, I can go back and we can look at him. Hopefully without me having to die.
Ugh, I can't stand that prissy little boyfriend stealing.
Don't have a great relationship with her?
Absolutely not. We've been fighting over planets and followers for eons. It wouldn't be a stretch to call us nemesis.
Huh. Thanksgiving dinner must be awkward.
Darling, what's that on your forehead?
Fuck. Oh no. What's what?
It looks like a lipstick mark. That's not from another god, is it, darling? Because if it is, well, you die here.
Oh shit. Did Asteria leave a kiss mark on my face when she kissed me? Should have checked the mirror before I summoned Lynetta. It's
It's what?
Come on, man, just bullshit it.
Say something.
It's ritual paint?
Ritual paint?
Yeah, it's one of those steps needed for your rituals.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Which ritual?
It's a secret.
I'm going to pretend that this lipstick mark came from a human girlfriend, so that I can spare you. But from now on, if you contact another god, I swear I'll stop being so sweet. Okay?
You wouldn't care if I had a human girlfriend?
Of course not. Why would I care about that? When it's a race against other gods to amass as many followers as possible, expecting your followers to be celibate is a bad move. For Grammy Roxanne, it's actually a requirement that you start a big family, or you get excommunicated from her following.
Huh. Grandma Roxanne?
Oh, I'm sure you've heard of her. She's got the most followers out of any of us. She's the Black Goat of the Woods? Or the Mother Goddess of Fertility?
Fertility goddess, you say?
No funny ideas, mister. There's no telling what I'd do if you cheated on me with a family member.
Oh boy. Steer. Looks like the clouds haven't cleared yet. Won't be able to see her right now if I wanted to. For now, I should work through Lynetta's spells again. Eldritch Hand saved my ass last time. Better cast that one in case I'm unable to talk again. Sheesh. I can listen to myself. What the hell is wrong with me, man? I am not dead. Holy shit. There's that fat fucking lipstick mark. My hair's all yellow too. Smooth as fuck. Why are so many of you simping for the guy? I'm gonna wash my face, get the... I don't know why it does that to my hands. Okay, lipstick marks is gone. Fucking weirdos. What? Where'd she go? Whack. Alright, so I had to do Eldritch Mouth, right. No robes or amulets. Nope, put that back. Ritual knife. That's all I got. And go to the bathroom. Live spitting for real. Tried, didn't work. Alright. Time to get a new Eldritch Hand. Yeah. Shit. That's creepy as fuck. In this reality, this is just my hand now. Forever.
It's such a nice day outside. It's a little dry for my liking, but we could totally have a date. Why don't you open your window? Let a little light in here?
Oh shit. No, wait.
What? What is it?
You sure you want to do that?
What do you mean?
I mean, don't you want to shower first before you go out, like last time?
Huh? Why would you suggest that? Oh no. Don't tell me. Do I still smell like the ocean?
Just a tad salty.
Heavens below. I'm so sorry, darling. I'll be right back. No peeking fire, I love you.
That was a close one. She opened that window, a stair would have came. I would have been a gunner. Looks like the clouds have cleared and Lunetta's out of the room. If I want to date a stair, it's go time. Otherwise, if I want to stay with Lunetta, I need to make sure that window never opens, ever. It's time to choose. From this point on, my actions will have consequences. Okay, you're playing a dating game with the gods. At least let us have the hockey. Fine. Fine. You guys can have the hot guy. You guys can have him. I'm gonna date the hot god lady. Alright. So, Lunetta's your sister?
Half-sister. One of our parents is the same. Though we have the same grandparents, so cousins is also technically accurate.
Wait, your grandparents are the same? So both yours and the parents and okay, what?
I suppose so. Why?
You're inbred?
Purebred! The term is purebred, dearest. After all, there's only about 50 of us total, not unlike a pantheon of gods. In Greek mythology, Zeus and Hera, husband and wife, were siblings. This kind of thing is only natural when godhood is involved.
Explains why you're all fucked up. I see, that makes sense.
You would do well to remember that ethics, taboos, and social norms between gods are not like yours, huh? Things aren't so white and black in the outer cosmos. They're more pink and yellow.
Haha. What a weird distinction to make. Alright, let's do the thing. Backstage, an enclosed room with a mirror. Prepare the host for scene 2 by doing the following. Apply the masquerade mask to host's face. Adorn the host in elegant robes and affix a ritual knife to the host's person. Is that Rambo in the back there? No. That's the funky ritual mask. Wishes heard Rambo and fucking woke up. Okay, I go to the enclosed room with a mirror. Okay. The temptation. to open the curtain. I will resist. Okay, look in the mirror. Looks good. Oh, I forgot the robes. Seems like a bad idea. Psh. Oh, I have the robes. The fuck? Masquerade mask? What the fuck? Where'd my robes go? I have no idea what the fuck is going on. Alright. I now have the robes. And now, I go in here, and I check the mirror. And I do not have the robes. I guess... I guess we're not doing this. 'Cause it's bugged. Cool. I'm gonna give it one last shot. Masquerade mask. Elegant robes. Ritual knife. Look in a mirror to make sure that the costume is on properly. Walk in here. Look in the mirror. Oh, I just had to click. How do I turn off sensors on Twitch? No idea. Alright, looks like everything is in place, and I am also suddenly bleeding from my eyes. I feel all gussied up. Even for me, this outfit's pretty loud. But even so, this whole ensemble is just out of this world. Well, instead of showering here, I better meet with Esther in the other room. All I have to do is stand where the planet's light can reach me, and I already know what you're gonna say, Your Highness. Yellow is more your color than mine, but I still look pretty good, right?
You clean up well. I'm impressed. You'd be presentable before my royal court in that.
Uh-huh. It's a pretty snug fit. The mask almost feels alive, like it's molding to fit my face perfectly.
Quite the opposite, dearest. Your face is molding to fit the mask.
Ow! It's stuck to my face now. It's not gonna come off.
I may have failed to mention that we reenact the play with deadly accuracy. From this point on in the play, your character never removes his mask. So neither shall you.
Ah.
This surely shouldn't be a problem for someone who is planning to be my eternal servant. Correct.
I can't even blink anymore. My eyelids are stretched to meet the indifferent metal of the eye holes.
The mask and your face have become one. Your every pore is now gilt in gold.
This is... I have to wear this to work? Do I see my family? Do I see Lynetta? Wait a minute. There's strange people outside. They all had masks stuck to them too. Are they past followers who became mysterious servants? Is that gonna be my fate? Uh-oh. Alright, interior, well lit. Boop. Boop. Hey, look at that! My hand gives off a shadow. That's really nifty. Honestly, that's really impressive. What up? I can't talk to the lady. Oh, good night, DB. Welcome, company much cherished. May my loneliness thus perish. To this evening we shall share, which would be wasted by myself. No attendants have arrived tonight, alas, beside thyself. But I'll be beside myself when the king reveals himself.
Lay thine hands upon my bodice, for before you stands a goddess. Know this guest of goldenrod is merely the first of the night. Let us drink to your great wealth and family and life, lasting till your afterlife. All be yours once he arrives.
Yes, until my schemes may flourish, we shall haunt my empty fortress. Let us dance a whirling dervish while we feed our appetites. By the morrow we shall know if the king came tonight. Midnight marks the final chime. Until that comes, there is still time.
Be thee graciously obeisant, demonstrate a courtly patience. He declines no invitation he receives upon his court. All who live in doomed Yatil will know without report the king arrived by your escort. A prophecy of grim import.
Oh boy. Another scene done. Easy.
An immaculate performance, dearest. Bravissimo. There's only one more scene to reenact, and then this world will be mine.
Cool. I probably should have asked before we got to the final act, but this play isn't a tragedy, right?
No, it's not. The ending is actually quite hilarious.
Huh. That's a huge relief. What happens?
Your character is slain, and all of his wishes come true in an unexpected way.
Ah,
In his ambitions of greed, influence, and fame, he dies penniless, alone, and infamous.
wait, my character dies? I'm gonna die. I thought you said it was a comedy.
Comedy is merely tragedy from far enough away, dearest.
That's a weird way of looking at it. Is she implying that she thinks my death would be funny? I get that she's an outer god, so human morals don't really apply. But that's gotta be fucked, even for her. No way I can go through with that. Sorry, I don't feel like dying again.
I anticipated that you might get cold feet after learning of your character's fate. However, my wrath is terror far beyond a touch of stage fright. So, for your sake, dearest, do the fucking scene.
Alright. Ah. So you're warming up to the story. What's next? Retrieve ingredients from cold storage. Light red fire candles. Allow the king into the room. Do not make a mistake or a hungry, uninvited guest may arrive. Alright, let me grab this. Switch that to black. I don't see the king, but... Alright. Simply exquisite. What the fuck? The room is filled with the mouth-watering aroma of perfectly seasoned meat and fresh fruit. There must be a magical component involved here, because I see no less than 3 of my favorite dishes. The steer is strutting toward my bed.
Surely you don't intend to merely watch me eat, dearest?
I didn't think she was gonna let me have any. Don't mind if I do.
That's not what I meant. Instead of watching me eat this feast, you'll feed it to me.
What was that? It sounded like groans of murderous anger from outside the door. Is that from the masked stalkers outside? If they've all got masks on their faces, they must be Steer's followers, or even ex-partners. Their groans are jealousy? Makes sense. They've been locked out this whole time. Bet they'd kill for a chance to spend any time with a steer.
Just a moment, dearest. What is the thread count of your silken sheets? At least 1,000, I presume.
Silk My blankets are cotton.
Perhaps I'll just stand while you feed me instead.
So picky. If she's that uppity, maybe I'll start with the grapes. Something that'll feed her princess complex. Aw.
Delightful.
I'm glad.
Another.
Hey, think I could have one of these?
Come on. My lips have already touched it. If you want an indirect kiss, you'll have to be more clever than that.
Oh yeah? So you want eat anything that my lips have touched either?
Of course not.
You were eyeing this cream puff, right? Would you like me to feed you a bite?
Oh, heavens below, yes. I am pleased by this new attitude of yours, dearest.
I casually take a bite of the cream puff.
What do you think you're doing?
Mmm, delicious. So good. Never had anything like it.
Let me try.
Oh, you want a bite? Even though my lips have touched it?
I don't want it after all.
Well, if you don't want it, then I guess I can have some now, right?
Hey, hold on.
Ah, it's so good. Nothing tastes better than food with a twist of eldritch magics. It's a shame you don't want any of it. What's it gonna be? Watch me eat your favorite dessert, or suffer an indirect kiss? What was that?
I order you to hand over the cream puff.
Very well, my king. I offer over the other half of the cream puff to her eager hands, but instead... Huh. I forgot I was hand-feeding her. Her lips are insanely soft against my fingers. What a weird observation.
Delightful.
She's damn cute when she drops her sadistic front. I'd do more, but I'd feel those husks staring jealous daggers in my back. They'll tear my head off if I let this go on. Shouldn't we save some of this for the play? It'll hurt the performance if we eat the entire set, won't it?
I suppose. Very well. Let us resume the play.
Alright. Interior, no lights beside open window. Let's see, black fire. It's a red fire. Weird. Window is open. I know, right? I'm lucky that the shower happens to be taking fucking years. Alright. The robes and mask, right? Robe, mask, got all the shit. Cool. Damn the night and morrow scornful, wicked morning unremorseful. Why tonight must I be mournful for ambitions unfulfilled? After all my preparations, all the daylights I have killed, why is it us only still? Oh, why are my wishes unfulfilled?
Why so livid? It's your actions that permitted this result, truly befitted to a hunger such as thine. Though your greed is grave and tomb and crypt in which you die, it's within your grease you fry. Dearest host, the end is nigh.
God damn. Wretched guest, you've come to mock me? For bemusement thou wast hawking, and so in the town you stalked me to watch my schemes fall apart. Strip thy mask, apologize, then hastily depart. Leave thee just my broken heart. Leave not else and hold apart.
I wear no mask, no witness, for it was thee who hast permit this golden guest to own the dimness of the city of Yatil. Lo, for I'm the king in yellow whose long shadows on and whose shadow you're in still. Dark as death is now your till.
Draw thy blade from my contusion. My life reaches its conclusion. Cruelty matched by your delusion that you truly are the king. Yes, you'd have granted all my wishes, not forsaken me, if indeed you were the king. Why would you have murdered me?
But I've granted all your wishes. I'm afraid I disagree. All alone you are with all of your remaining family. And as vision turns to darkness, you have claim to all you see. And you'll wear that mask and robe for the rest of all your life indeed. And the strong will fall to illness, haunt you too with crypt-like stillness, and none left alive to witness my ascension to your till. And from the catacombs shall spill the cries of innocence laid still, you heard from lady and from smithy and from throne to peasant mill. Cries unprecedented in the history of your till. Wails unlike they'll ever be again in dark your till. That your invitations quill brought the king to black your till.
Thank you, thank you. I poured my heart into this performance, and now I'm gonna pour it all over the floor.
You're all too kind. Listen to that applause, dearest. The euphoria of a flawless recitation.
Innumerable voices make up the cacophony of cheering outside my door. Fanatic, old reverie, screams of terror and sadistic amusement, all amidst thunderous applause. The king has come.
Smiles, dearest, smiles. Aren't you proud of yourself?
I am dying. Why didn't you use a stage knife? I'm really bleeding out here. My blood strains from a gaping wound in my chest. My abdomen is unseamed.
To ensure you stay in character, call it method acting, if you will.
I'm not a fan of this method.
Oh, with sweet sorrow the curtain falls, and the show begins. The stage is now set for you to inscribe the yellow sign. Do this, and I will bestow upon you the smooch I promised.
You mean the smooches you promised. Plural. Said you'd give me 2.
Even now, that's really all you can think about?
I am dying.
Your world is about to be enslaved by a horror from beyond the stars. You're dying from a stab wound. And you're worried about smooches?
I'm gonna die regardless. I'm
You
getting what I
are.
came for.
An interesting human. It is a pity that you'll soon cast away your individuality for me.
Let's do this thing. The yellow sign is only visible or drawable by those who have witnessed or performed the King in Yellow play. Being exposed to the yellow sign after witnessing or performing the play, The King in Yellow, will cause a permanent, irreversible obsession with the king, her court, and Carcosa. This insane obsession persists after death. If you are content to spend your life with the king, dim all lights leaving your window open, and light black fire candles. This will allow otherworldly images to reveal themselves. Draw the shape below without the X. Alright, it said leaving your window open. Okay. Rest of my lights are off. Black. Then there we go.
Behold, the yellow sign. Become my slave, my eternal captive audience. I am entropy. Disorder. Where things are built tall, I appear to knock them down. Monuments, nations, relationships.
Some of these houses have wedding rings on their fingers.
I steal the hearts and minds of the rich or powerful to break them, and litter my court with them like gold dust.
But I'm me of all people. I'm broke.
Because I am the breeze of chaos that knocks down any tower that challenges the grandness of my court. Your relationship with my sister was one of those things. Before, I only pursued you because you have a great deal of clout amongst the night-going crowd and shrewd, wealthy types. You would have been an incredibly powerful servant who would have been able to draw in countless wayward souls that meet my standards. At least, until that reality ended and you undid all of my hard work. All of my followers that I had stolen from Lynetta, gone in an instant. And I had no choice but to abandon that reality. There's nothing left to destroy if nothing exists, you see.
That makes sense.
But in this reality, I've stolen away her most powerful asset. You. Just as I've stolen every member of my entourage.
All the husks. They're bleeding from their chest onto their elegant robes, just like me. All these people. Why?
Why? Because it's what I do.
No, I mean, why are they still here? Aren't they kind of third-wheeling our moment here? Kick them out.
Huh? Such a defiant tone. Don't you wonder the effects of the yellow sun? Were you unaffected? Did the spell fail?
I don't feel any different.
You're supposed to be obsessed with me.
I already was since I first saw you. That's why your little spell didn't work.
You can try and resist it all you want, but one way or another, you're my eternal slave from now on.
Are you proposing to me? I accept.
No, dearest, I'm not talking about marriage. What I'm talking about is catering to my every whim, anticipating my every desire, and living solely to please me.
Yeah, that just sounds like marriage.
No! I'm talking about a servitude where you do nothing but kiss the ground I walk on and revere me for all of time. A servitude unlike anything on Earth, where you never so much as think of anyone else.
No, we have that on Earth. And it's called marriage.
It's different!
Is not.
Is too!
How so?
It means no freedom. Forever. You are only permitted to do as I say.
Yep.
And it means preparing every single one of my meals for me, whenever I so wish.
Yeah, sure.
And it means never being allowed to quit your servitude. You'll never be free of me so long as you live.
Until death do us part, even?
Exactly.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry, but you're literally just describing being married. I mean, hey, if that's what you want, then I'm in. Let's do it.
Dearest.
Let's fucking go.
I stole you away. I ruined your relationship with Lynetta.
I preferred you from the beginning. I already broke up with Lynetta in the other reality, actually.
Why are you being so persistent? You can't really want to marry me that badly. You're just trying to act all smooth so I give you your second smooch.
Save it for our wedding day.
You can't be serious, right?
This game is great. I love this game. Absolute dub. Absolute dub. I'm gonna look at the checkpoint, see if there's another true end. Alright, so we got that. There's three. There's three possibilities.
Thank you. Listened.
Okay, yada yada yada. How do I do the other stuff? Do I do... alright. So I did all that. Draw the shape without the X. How do I do the other? Oh, okay. So I'm guessing what? It's like different sets. Hold up. Yeah, because I get the third smooch. She's still showering in there. Mirror? Alright, fine. Looking kinda weird. Looking kinda, like, kinda whack. IDK. Let me wash my face. Those are those are the eyes of someone who's seen some shit. And I've goddamn seen some shit. Alright. I mean, I'm in here anyway. Still worth it. Okay. I don't know how to do the other 3 things. I guess it probably has something to do with the other 2 paths. But I don't think I have enough time to do either of them. I might be able to speedrun through the Lynetta path.
Sucker for love. First date.
Alright, hold up. There was a thing though. A thing I fucked up. I think Banquet, right. Nope. I need to go before that. Act 2 perform.
Just a moment, dearest.
Oh,
What
wow.
is the thread count of your silken sheets? At least 1,000, I presume.
Alright, that... Red fire candles, do not make a mistake or a hungry, uninvited guest may arrive. This is a lot of mistakes. Okay. There we go. I think that puts me at... Hold up.
Sucker for love. First
Nope.
date.
Wrong thing.
Sucker for love.
Puts me at
First
2 out of 3. Alright. So, on Monday, I'm guessing I can do the combo path and get the third one for this. And then we can also see what the fuck is up
Sucker for love. First date.
with all this other shit. Like over here. God damn. This fucking romancing elder gods is hard. Alright, I'm gonna see what of the other... If I just choose to do the Lynetta path again. Because I think I can just do that really quickly. Performing this ritual after a series of masquerade will have consequences. Here see something strange. Yada yada yada. Mask and ceremonial knife. Pop that. Ceremonial knife in your personal room for second step to the same page. Ceremonial robe. And the necklace. Okay, I got all my shit. Total darkness, no lights, no candles. Alright.
Oh, handsome.
Oh, my mouth. I can't move it again. Just like last time. Okay, calm down. Focus. If I can control my hand, 10. Hey!
You're learning to control your eldritch mouth so soon?
I'm getting the hang of it. Seems I still have my muscle memory from the last reality. Good.
Oh, try saying something in Rillian!
Jawohl, Meg.
Oh, that's so sweet! You learned to say I love you! You must have been studying, huh?
Yeah, I'm pretty fluent now, right? What?
Well, in vaulting would be a dangling participle error since you started the sentence with ya instead of ya. Since
Very
you and I are
cool
intimate,
grammar.
You don't need the gin suffix. No need to be so formal with your girlfriend.
Ooh. Guess I still have a lot of learning to do.
Yeah.
How do you... Damn it. It's actually really difficult to speak English through my hand. Relayan rolls off the tongue in comparison. Hand tongue, that is. How do you speak human languages so well?
Actually, most of us are hyper polyglots. You can't get people to worship you if you can't communicate with them.
Huh. Really? What else do you know?
English, Mandarin, Spanish, French, Arabic, ASL, Parcel Tongue, Elvish, Undercommon, Swedish.
Hey. Some of those aren't real.
All languages are made up, darling.
Huh. Alright. The fuck? Eldritch Embrace. Very spooky. Don't worry about that. Aww.
Yes, darling?
I'm just checking, but, you haven't tampered with my book, right?
What do you mean?
This Eldritch Embrace spell looks a bit different from the other rituals.
How strange! Oh, what's the use? You caught me. It's not a real ritual. I see how hard you're pushing yourself to make it through these spells for my sake. I thought maybe you could use a break from the real rituals, so I could spoil you a little.
Aw, that's actually pretty sweet of you. There's no time for breaks.
Not even a quick one?
I can't lose sight of my singular goal, smooching ya.
Well, all right. I'll leave you to it then.
You're leaving?
There's something I need to check on. It's probably nothing, but you haven't seen anything strange lately, have you?
I've seen plenty of strange things lately. Outer gods, hands with mouths.
I meant things beyond the usual strangeness. You haven't noticed anything watching you, have you? Sorry, I guess I'm being the strange one, huh? I'll just be right back. Stay safe, okay?
Alright. Oh, that's adorable. That's actually so adorable. Alright. Well lit, no robes or necklaces. Huh. Offering on my person. Alright, if I speedrun, I should get it before I run out of time. I like that.
Do you remember the last time we did this? When you couldn't speak back to me?
I do remember.
So, you know what happens next, right? One last ritual, and then we say goodbye again. As always, take as much time as you need. I'll wait as long as it takes, darling. Oh, who knew waking up could be so exhausting?
Gonna take a nap before you, well, end everything?
You know me so well. But don't try anything while I'm sleeping this time. I know what you did.
Oh.
Don't look so surprised. Right before our date would have ended, you betrayed me. Don't think that there aren't consequences between realities, darling.
Oh boy.
I've already dealt with that pesky breakup spell in your book, as I'm sure you've noticed.
I did.
So just take the straight and narrow path of loyalty in front of you, and we can keep doing this forever and ever and ever. Could you hit the lights for me again, darling?
Aw. Pop. Alright. This looks like it's gonna be the final path I do tonight. So, let's get on to it. One, two, three, four, and
Wait,
5. What?
I need to talk to you first.
What is it?
What if...
Yes, Krowicki, I am still playing player.
What if we didn't complete the final ritual? What if I stayed asleep longer, so we could have a little more time together? Just you and me, lingering in a doomed world, alone. Like an endless dream come true. Doesn't that sound nice?
It does. Sounds very nice.
Wait, no! We were finally going to be together forever! We would have been so happy!
This reality is doomed. You said it once. The dream has to end eventually. If you keep a dream going on forever, it has to become a nightmare eventually. Or worse, it becomes reality. Take a look at the world around us. Take a good look at me. Is this what you want our reality to look like?
Of course not. But my dream of being with you forever.
Can never come true. But we can be together for a short time, forever.
But I'm not ready to say goodbye again. Why can't we just stay for good? Why can our time together only be brief meetings and long farewells? What if we're saying goodbye forever?
If I'm your dream guy, then there's no way this is goodbye forever. It's no big deal. You can always dream of me again.
Darling, please don't go. I can stay asleep a little longer. I can.
I'll be right back.
Darling! Darling, thank you for giving me a dream wonderful enough to remember clearly.
Aw. That shit was hella sad, what the fuck? Aw. Well, that's all I have time for. Thank you, everyone who joined me today. Thanks for watching. Good night, sleep well, and I love you.